I've got some skills.
Am I taller?
Mask? What are you talking? Like a bomber mask?
No.
Like what?
You know what I mean.
Or he's just like, ah. Groceries are how much?
Turn off all the lights.
No TV for anyone.
Walk to church. Hi class, and welcome to lesson 11. This is a lesson on personal financial management.
I really love this lesson because I feel like finances is something that not a lot of people talk about. It's not in traditional schooling really, but the class is called life skills, right? And I feel like finances are one of those huge life skills that you have to have in order to be successful.
And one of the reasons why we like to do this video together is personal financial management is something that she taught to me. And you did a great job.
Well,
More or less.
Good to know. Hey. So when we got married, I had been raised in such a way that saving money was really important to me. So having lots of money in my savings account just makes me feel nice and cozy and safe. So when we get married, I brought into the relationship a hefty savings account, and he brought into the relationship
my devilish good looks. And a lot of debt.
And a lot of debt. We get married. He's got a lot of student loans and a car payment. My parents had never had car payments. When I was growing up, they just bought the car and then kept it for a very long time. And so the car payment, out of anything, like freaked me out. And so I told him from the beginning, I was like, look, sweetie, we have to pay off your car. We have to. I can't have a car payment. And I don't know why he agreed to this. Why'd you agree to this?
Because I trusted you.
Okay, that's good to know. Trust, important. So we paid off the car in about a year. And then when I was pregnant with our second kid, my mom had given me the Dave Ramsey book, The Total Money Makeover. And I was pretty good at budgeting, but I was like, oh, cool, I'll just read the book. And it totally changed my perspective on listing out your priorities and tackling them one step at a time. And we've been talking about SMART goals multiple times, you guys, this semester, and how important it is to have specific steps of what you're actually going to accomplish. And the same holds true with your finances. If you don't actually have a plan that you're following, you're going to sit there your whole life and be like, where'd all my money go? Why don't I have any good stuff? And I can't afford to retire. And so we did the Dave Ramsey plan.
And his baby steps really made it easy for us to really break it down into small little bites and have little incremental goals. And that's one of the things that some people haven't liked about this course is that all the goals were like week-long goals. But the point is you pick a little goal, you knock it off, and you go to the next goal. Like you have to have some taste of success.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved about Dave Ramsey. We had goals together. And so I think a lot of you have shared this with us over the last couple weeks, that you're sharing your lessons with your spouses, you're sharing them with your family. Being open and honest about your finances is really, really important. It's something that a lot of people don't want to know the truth about. It's really important to be aware of your personal finances. That's the goal this week, was to track your spending for 4 weeks. Honestly know how much you spend on each little thing.
It can be very eye-opening.
It's very different in different stages of your life. So I'm not going to do a lot of judging on where you spend your money. I'm going to do judging on like how well you tracked your money and maybe some of the assessments that you made about it, and try to open your eyes. That's our job, is to try to open your eyes about what we saw that you may not have seen. Think very critically about where your money was spent, and really look at this from a gospel perspective. How can we be self-reliant? How can we be a blessing to others?
Think to some time in your life where someone helped you. Okay, I can think of a few times that people have helped me through money. I mean, they didn't give me money, but they used their money to help us get things that were needed at certain times in our life when we were struggling. And this is when we were very young and newly married. It's difficult to, get that financial independence. And it meant so much to me. And I've thought about it ever since. And I want to be that person who has the ability, the means to be able to do that for someone else. I would hope that you guys have that goal also, to get yourselves in a financial situation to where you can also be that person for someone else. So my challenge for you in the discussion board this week, because of the topic, the nature of the topic for this week, most people have a difficult time talking about finances, right? And I think it's something that we should all be more open about. I challenge you to post 5 replies instead of 3 this week in the discussion board. It's just a really interesting topic, and I want to talk about it more.
And I will extend the same challenge to my class. Just 5 replies. Try to see if you can just extend this conversation this week.
That's our challenge. I really love this topic. I'm very, very excited about it. I swear I think it's my favorite one for the entire semester is this week right here, lesson 11. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. And we will see you later.